What we do here is go back, 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 back.
Hey guys, and welcome back. Well, the last couple of days, Monique has responded to the critics who said that she was lying about the salary that Netflix was going to give her. And she kind of, well, she did. She screenshot the initial contract to show us that, it was 500,000. But now, um, my what I heard was that they did offer her 500,000, and but they said if she, when she didn't like the 500,000, they told her if she could perform for them like as in an interview, you know, to show what she got, they would up it to 3 million. So, but with all that said, and Monique is wanting us to boycott the streaming network. This is my response to this whole thing with Monique, and that's why my title was. I was gonna put a title, but I said I wouldn't. But this is why. This is my response to that. I mean, first of all, if you go to someone, it wasn't like Netflix was calling her in, like they did the other stars who they offered more. It was Monique had called them to present them with an offer for her to do a comedy. She requested that. It was not like, okay, Monique, we know you're this, we know you that. We would love to have you come in and we do. No, 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 no. It's different when you call someone and you're asking to put on the show. I mean, and let me tell you this. I'm not hating. I don't care if she was black, white, green, Puerto Rican. I don't care. Now we all know. Now let's get this aside for right now. For those of you who are gonna say, "Oh, you're taking no, 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 no." Hey, racial bias and gender bias, discrimination has always been here. Will always stay here. We all know that. We all know that. And boycotting Netflix would not be the answer. I mean, because Netflix is not the only one that did it. And the thing that troubles me so with Monique is I wanted to go see what Monique, when Monique was up there with the high hitters like Oprah and Tyler Perry and Daniels. I mean, it wasn't any bias. It was going strong. And if someone would have came to her saying, Monique, they offered me. You better go on, girl. I'm making this dollar. It was nothing said about discrimination when she was up there with the high crowd. Hey, mm-mm. And I wanted to see what she did. I know she's always saying, I got a Oscar nominee. Yeah, that's true. And but the thing is, what did you do for others when you were up there? That's I guess that's my question. And hate if you want to hate, that's fine with me. But I went to Google and I Googled Monique Gives. I saw that Monique gives advice about Hollywood. Okay, not what I was looking for. I said, well, let me put, uh, I guess what I'm trying to say is I put Monique gives. I couldn't find out what she had gave when she was up there. I put Monique offered, and I didn't see anything. I guess the point I'm trying to make here is when Monique was up on the top, she did not do anything for the sisters. You know, I mean, just like her co-star on the Parkers, that was supposed to be I can't think of the girl's name, but she played as Miss Parker's daughter. That was supposed to be her show when she moved from Moesha. They gave her that show. And Monique took it away. But I guess what I'm trying to say, when Monique was on the top, it she didn't care about racial bias. She didn't care about gender bias. She wasn't asking us to boycott nobody. But when Monique was kicked from grace, kicked off that cloud, she's been evil as a wet hen ever since. Talking about those people who she used to grin and laugh with and rub elbows with. And now it's Monique needs and Monique wants you know, and surprisingly, she still don't get it. I mean, even people were talking about how mean she treated her staff and things like that, and all of that, um what she did in trying to be a, I guess, diva. Someone said you can't be a diva unless you're a bitch. Well, that's what she did, and that's what helped her fall from grace, so to speak. Okay, you know, she was doing what she had to do to stay up there. And then when she stopped doing that, just like one accusation, she said that Lee Daniels told her that, she didn't play the game right. Her husband was wanting a lot of money when they go for deals and da 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 da. And she was difficult to work with. Well, I can believe that. I can believe all those things were true. Now that she's bitching and throwing everybody under the bus, it was that way. But now Monique wants us to buy, and Monique wants what? Our help. But that's my question. What did Monique do for the sisters when she was on top? Huh. Yeah. That's what I want to know. So, don't think that I'm saying, oh, there's no racial and no gender bias and all that, but that's been here. That's been here. And I'm sure she saw the the inequality when she was up there with the big dogs. I mean, was she talking about bias and races and gender? Nope, nope, no, no, no. So that's what I'm saying. I'm like, what did you do for the sisters when you could? So, and in saying that, I want to bring up another thing. And I know, you know, up in the day, Monique was, she was on everything. She had her own show. I know that. I know that. But since being kicked from that cloud, she really had not been in front of the big screen, or I know she's been doing comedy tours at different comedy places, but so that's just like, and I'm not saying this to talk about Whitney sold out sold out everywhere she played and sung. I mean, Whitney was on top of it, in her day. But then Whitney fell from grace, and Whitney was unable to do what the Whitney had did when she was selling out, making acclaimed success on award-winning albums and everything. So I'm not saying, and no, I'm not saying that Monique has fell from grace because she don't have it anymore. I'm not saying that, but how do one know how would Netflix know what Monique had unless she did interview with them? I mean, that she did show her talent to them. And that was the main thing in my mind that I kept hearing her say, well, they didn't ask Chris Rock to interview, and they didn't, but Chris Rock didn't come to them. You came to these people wanting this figure, so they wanted to see what you got. But she got all bent out of shape on that and start saying what we're hearing now. So that's my take on it, ladies and gentlemen. And I know some's gonna say, "Oh, you bashing the sister and you throwing the sister under the bus." No, 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 no. I just want you to open your eyes. I just want you to open your eyes. Now, this is just one black woman's opinion. What's yours? All right. That's all for me, but I just wanted to throw that out there. And of course, thank you so much for just taking the time to watch my video. And I hope you will like, share, and subscribe to my channel. And as always, important, peace bless y'all. Bye.
What we do here is go back, 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 back.
Oh.